The Prince of Darkness lit up the world. He lived loud, raw, and unapologetically. But behind the curtain was a different story, one carrying burdens the world never saw. Ozzy Osbourne lived an extraordinary life, adored by family and worshipped by fans, but his final years brought hidden struggles, a botched surgery, years of pain, and a fight to recover. But this isn't just a story of struggle and medical failure. It's a story of resilience, the power of family, and triumph in the end. Ozzy fulfilling his final wish, saying goodbye to his fans one last time. A series of unfortunate events led up to a medical procedure that didn't just change Ozzy's life, it derailed it. Back to where it all began, 2003. Ozzy was in a serious ATV accident that left lasting spinal damage. He needed surgery, and recovery was long, but he pushed through, kept rehearsing, working out every single day, and planning for more music, like the rock star he is. He released albums, toured, and was simply enjoying life. Shortly after the accident came another challenge. He was privately diagnosed with a rare genetic form of Parkinson's disease, a diagnosis he and Sharon later made public. But even then, he kept going, as strong as ever. Then in 2019, the unthinkable. Ozzy suffered a terrible fall that aggravated his neck and back injuries, even breaking a part of his neck. The accident forced him into surgery to repair the damage, but one of those operations didn't go as expected. It left him in extreme pain and robbed him of mobility. Other doctors later said it was unnecessary, and this is what Ozzy had to say about the original surgeon.
The guy was insane.
He was told recovery would take no more than 6 months, and that he'd be stronger because of it. Instead, that turned into years, and Ozzy said the procedure nearly paralyzed him.
I'm paralyzed, can't walk.
He needed further surgeries just to correct the damage. After some time, the pain had already taken a tremendous toll on him and his family who stood by him through it all. He went from rehearsing for a tour, working out every single day, to struggling with basic daily living tasks. He was in the worst pain of his life.
Absolute diabolical agony.
But here's the real kicker. After the surgery, Ozzy needed a nurse with him 24 hours a day. The pain was so severe he had no choice but to take heavy pain medication. Ozzy's always been open about his struggles with addiction, opioids being one of them. He fought to leave them behind, but now he was forced to take them again under constant monitoring. Sharon even begged the doctors to take him off the pills, because he just couldn't function.
I kept begging them, wean him down.
As someone who's faced addiction myself, I know how incredibly difficult that would be. Ozzy described it as being trapped in his own body, and he felt like a burden to his family, who proudly stood by him, but they were devastated and deeply disappointed in the medical system that was supposed to protect him. The Osbournes have said they regret not getting a second opinion sooner. With his nerves already damaged from past injuries, the surgery carried huge risks, and it never should have happened. But it did. And if it can happen to rock royalty, it can happen to anyone. Even with top doctors, the system still failed him. So take a lesson from Ozzy. Always get a second opinion. It could save years of struggle. But Ozzy's story isn't just about pain. It's a testament to resilience. He rarely spoke of his struggles, yet still put on a brave face for his friends and family. That is a true rock star. His one wish was to say goodbye to his fans with a final farewell. And he did just that, Ozzy style. That performance wasn't just epic, it was historic. A powerful farewell that raised record charity funds and proved Ozzy's love for music and fans never faded. What a perfect ending to a life lived loud, raw, unapologetically, and full of love. My heart goes out to Sharon and the family. They were always such a team. We're also grateful for the strength, the music, and the legacy that Ozzy gave the world. Rest in peace, you legend.